Yeah, yeah. All full of lead, too much pain in my chest. Young boy vibe, yeah. Heart full of lead, I can't feel no love. Too many scars, now my soul numb. Lost too many brothers to the smoke and the gun. Heart full of lead, I'm the last one. Heart full of lead, yeah, the pain run deep. All these demons in my mind when I try to sleep. Every promise they broke still haunt me. Heart full of lead, that's the man I be. Came from the gutter where the nights stay cold, where the pain in your chest make your heart turn old, where the fake friends switch when the money unfold. Heart full of lead, I don't trust no soul. I remember nights we was broke in the rain, talking about the future, trying to escape the pain. Now some in the ground and the rest in the game. Heart full of lead, screaming out they name. Mama said pray, keep faith in the sky, but it's hard when you watch real brothers die. Enemies praying every day, I fall and cry. Heart full of lead, but I still survive. Heart full of lead, I can't feel no love. Too many scars, now my soul numb. Lost too many brothers to the smoke and the gun. Heart full of lead, I'm the last one. Heart full of lead, yeah, the pain run deep. All these demons in my mind when I try to sleep. Every promise they broke still haunting me. Heart full of lead, that's the man I be. Late nights thinking while I stare at the wall. Every loss in my life still echo the call. Every grave visit make my heart feel small. Heart full of lead, but I stand tall. Trust got shattered when the loyalty died. Seen too many people switch sides overnight. Now I ride solo through the darkness alive. Heart full of lead like I'm losing the fight, but I keep grinding cause the dream's still mine. Through the storm and the tears and the hard times, every song I write is a piece of my mind. Heart full of lead, but I'm still gon' shine. Why the pain never fade away? Why the real ones always fade away? I've been praying every night and day. Heart full of lead, but I still pray. Through the storms and the battles I fight, through the darkness searching for light. If I fall, just know I tried. Heart full of lead, but I still rise. I done seen too much just to smile again. Every scar in my chest tell a story within, but I keep moving forward through the sin. Heart full of lead, but I'm trying to win. Enemies watching, hoping I fall down, but my slime's still loaded when the war come around. Through the blood and the tears and the gunshot sound. Heart full of lead, but I hold my ground. If the world go dark, I'ma still stand strong. Even if the pain keep dragging me along, every tear I cry turn into a song. Heart full of lead, but I live this song. Heart full of lead, I can't feel no love. Too many scars, now my soul on numb. Lost too many brothers to the smoke and the gun. Heart full of lead, I'm the last one. Heart full of lead, yeah, the pain run deep. All these demons in my mind when I try to sleep. Every promise they broke still haunting me. Heart full of lead, that's the man I be. Heart full of lead, pain in my chest, still breathing. Young boy vibe, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Lonely at the top, they don't know the pressure. Young boy vibe. Lonely at the top, ain't nobody near. When the money came, everybody disappeared. Too many fake smiles, too many fake chills. Lonely at the top, drowning in my fears. Lonely at the top, but the grind don't stop. Lost too many brothers on the road to the top. Every scar in my chest like a permanent knot. Lonely at the top, that's the life I got. Came from the bottom where the struggle was real, where the nights so cold you can't even feel. Used to dream about the money and the meals, now I'm lonely at the top with a house on a hill. Everybody love me when the pockets got fat, but the same one switch when the pressure got bad. Now I move real quiet, I was watching my back. Lonely at the top, can't trust where I'm at. I remember nights we starving for real. Talk about the dreams and the houses we build. Now some in the ground, some lost in the field. Lonely at the top, but the pain's for real. Ain't nobody near. When the money came, everybody disappeared. Too many fake smiles, too many fake tears. Lonely at the top, drowning in my fears. Lonely at the top, but the grind don't stop. Lost too many brothers on the road to the top. Every scar in my chest like a permanent knot. Lonely at the top, that's the life I got. Late nights staring at the city lights, thinking about the battles and the endless fights. Every wrong turn changed my life. Lonely at the top, but I paid the price. Seen fake love turn to jealousy, seen close friends turn to enemies. Now I keep my distance tenderly. Lonely at the top is my destiny. Money bring power, but it bring hate too. Everybody watching everything you do, but the real one's gone, now it's just a few. Lonely at the top with a different view. Why the real ones always fade away? Why the fake ones smiling every day? I'm in praise, charting, not astray. Lonely at the top, but I still pray. Through the storms and the rain I walk, through the pain and the hate I talk, even when the darkness stalks, lonely at the top I still walk. Yeah. I done came too far just to fall again. Too many battles just to stall again. But the pain in my chest made a stronger man. Lonely at the top, that's the plan. Enemies praying that I lose control, but a struggle caught a diamond soul. Through the fire I reached my goal. Lonely at the top took its toll. If the world turned cold, I'll still survive. Through the tears and the scars and the lies. Every song I write tell the truth inside. Lonely at the top, but I'll still ride. Yeah. Lonely at the top, ain't nobody near. When the money came, everybody disappeared. Too many fake smiles, too many fake tears. Lonely at the top, drowning in my fears. Lonely at the top, but the grind don't stop. Lost too many brothers on the road to the top. Every scar in my chest like a permanent knot. Lonely at the top, that's the life I got. Lonely at the top. Cross me one, that's all it takes. Young boy vibe. Cross me once, I can't trust again. Too many snakes hiding in the wind. Gave you love, but you play pretend. Cross me once, that was the end. Cross me once, on my heart on ice. Seen but trust, so I move precise. Lost too much just to roll the dice. Cross me once, I ain't asking twice. Came from the mud with a loyalty rare. With a fake smile, had a hate in the glare. Text with my brother, now your name in the air. Cross me once, nah, I don't care. Probably remember nights we was riding for real. Talking about the dreams and the money we feel. Now I see your true side when the pressure reveal. Cross me once, now I carry the steel. Trust shattered like glass on the ground. Now I keep my circle small when I move around. Enemies smiling when they hear the sound. Cross me once, now I shut them down. Cross me once, I can't trust again. Too many snakes hiding in the wind. Gave you love, but you play pretend. Cross me once, that was the end. Cross me once, now my heart on ice. Seen but trust, so I move precise. Lost too much just to roll the dice. Cross me once, I ain't asking twice. Late nights thinking about the trust I gave. Every broken promise sitting in my brain. Now I walk through life with a guarded frame. Cross me once, now I changed the game. Friends turn strangers overnight. Fake love, hated when the money got right. Now I pray to God just to guide my sight. Cross me once, but I'm built to fight. I've been through storms, I've been through rain. Too many scars from the betrayal pain. But the grind keep pushing through the chain. Cross me once, I'll never be the same. Why the real ones always fade away? Why the fake ones smiling every day? I've been praying, trying not to stray. Cross me once, now stay away. Through the darkness, I still walk alone. Every scar on my chest like stone. If I fall, let the truth be known. Cross me once, now my heart gone. I done seen betrayal from the closest ones. Seen fake love hiding behind guns. But I keep running till the war is won. Cross me once, now the damage done. Enemies hoping that I lose control. But the pain in my chest made my spirit bold. Through the fire, I walk with my soul. Cross me once, now ice cold. If the world turned dark, I still survive. Through the hate and the lies and the cries. Every tear I shed made me wise. Cross me once, now the truth arise. Cross me once, I can't trust again. Too many snakes hiding in the wind. Gave you love, but you play pretend. Cross me once, now it was the end. Cross me once, on my heart on ice. Seen betrayal, so I move precise. Lost too much just to roll the dice. Cross me once, I ain't asking twice. Cross me once, that's the end. No trust again. Pain keep calling every night. I hear it. Pain keep calling every time I close my eyes. All these memories make a grown man cry. Lost too many brothers, I just wonder why. Pain keep calling, I just try to survive. Pain keep calling, yeah, follow my soul. Every scar in my heart left a permanent hole. Even when I smile, I'm losing control. Pain keep calling, never letting me go. Came from a treasure with a night stay cold, with a loyalty rare and the hate unfold. Used to dream of the future and the money we hold. Pain keep calling on my heart turn over. I remember nights we was riding for real, talking dreams in the dark with a plate and a meal. Now something in the ground and the pain I still feel. Pain keep calling cause the love's too real. Mama told me pray, keep faith in the sky, but it's hard when the real ones die. Enemies hoping every day that I cry. Pain keep calling but I still say hi. Pain keep calling every time I close my eyes. All these memories make a grown man cry. Lost too many brothers, I just wonder why. Pain keep calling, I just try to survive. Pain keep calling, yeah, follow my soul. Every scar in my heart left a permanent hole. Even when I smile, I'm losing control. Pain keep calling, never letting me go. Late night thoughts while I stare at the moon, thinking about the brothers that I lost too soon. Every tear falling every year in my room. Pain keep calling like a haunting tune. Friends turn strangers when the money came. Some change sides when the lights and fame. Now I'm all alone in this dangerous game. Pain keep calling and screaming my name. I've been through storms, I've been through rain. Every scar in my chest carry deep pain. But the grind keep pushing through the chain. Pain keep calling but I won't complain. Why the real ones always fade away? Why the fake ones smiling every day? I've been praying, trying not to stray. Pain keep calling but I still pray. Through the darkness I still walk alone. Heart so heavy like a block of stone. If I fall, let the truth be known. Pain keep calling in every tone. I done lost too much just to fake a smile. Every great visit hurt for a while, but the grind keep pushing mile by mile. Pain keep calling with a darker style. Enemies watching hoping that I fall, but the struggle built me standing tall. Through the blood and the tears and the calls, pain keep calling through it all. If I die, let the world know the truth. All the scars keep on fighting the truth. Every song I write from the booth. Pain keep calling since my youth. Pain keep calling every time I close my eyes. All these memories make a grown man cry. Lost too many brothers, I just wonder why. Pain keep calling, I just try to survive. Pain keep calling, yeah, follow my soul. Every scar in my heart left a permanent hole. Even when I smile, I'm losing control. Pain keep calling, never letting me go. Pain keep calling. Every night, yeah. Still breathing, but it feel like living inside. Young boy vibe. Death inside living, I'm alive but I'm numb. Too many battles, too many scars where I'm from. Lost too many brothers to the smoke and the gun. Death inside living, feel the war in my lungs. Inside living, yeah, the pain never sleep. Every memory cutting deeper than deep. Even when I smile, it's a secret I keep. Death inside living while I pray on my knees. Came from the bottom where the nights stay cold, where the hunger and the struggle make your heart turn old, where the fake friends switch when the money unfolds. Death inside living, that's the story I told. I remember nights we was dreaming for real, about the houses and the millions we feel. Now some in the ground and the pain still real. Death inside living with a heart made of steel. Mama told me pray from. Lost too many brothers to the smoke and the gun. Death inside living, feel the war in my lungs. Death inside living, yeah, the pain never sleep. Every memory cutting deeper than deep. Even when I smile, it's a secret I keep. Death inside living while I pray on my knees. Late night staring at the ceiling alone. Every scar in my chest like a permanent stone. All the loyalty I gave, but the love never shown. Death inside living, now my heart overgrown. Friends turn strangers when the money appeared. Fake love vanished when the struggle got near. Now I ride solo with the pain and the fear. Death inside living, every second I'm here. But I keep grinding cause the dream's still alive. Even through the storm, I'm learning to stay alive. Through the hate and the tears and the lies. Death inside living, but I still rise. Why the real ones always fade away? Why the fake ones smiling every day? I've been praying, hoping for a better day. Death inside living, but I still pray. Through the darkness, searching for a light. Through the pain, fighting every night. If I fall, just know I tried. Death inside living, but I still fight. I done seen too much just to laugh again. Every loss turned me to a different man. But the grind keep pushing with the plan. Death inside living, where I stand. Enemies praying that I lose control. But the struggle carved a diamond soul. Through the fire I reached my goal. Death inside living took its toll. If I die, let the truth be told. All the pain turned my heart so cold. Every song from the story I hold. Death inside living in my soul. Death inside living, I'm alive but I'm numb. Too many battles, too many scars where I'm from. Lost too many brothers to the smoke and the gun. Death inside living, feel the war in my lungs. Death inside living, yeah, the pain never sleep. Every memory cutting deeper than deep. Even when I smile, it's a secret I keep. Death inside living while I pray on my knees. Still breathing, but the pain heavy. Death inside living, yeah. Telling me things I don't wanna hear. Young boy vibe. Yeah, yeah. 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 Devil in my ear, keep whispering my name. Telling me to slide, telling me to bring pain. Trying to keep my soul, but the streets in my brain. Devil in my ear, yeah, I'm fighting the flame. Devil in my ear, say the world ain't fair. Say the love fake, say nobody care. But I still pray every night in despair. Devil in my ear, but I know God there. Late night sitting in the dark by myself. Mind full of war, heart stuck on the shelf. All the pain of query, I don't show to nobody else. Devil in my ear, say handle it yourself. Seen too many funerals before I hit 20. Too many fake smiles when the pockets got plenty. When I had nothing, they ain't give me a penny. Devil in my ear, say revenge worth many. Mama say pray, keep my heart in the line. But the streets keep pulling me back to the fight. Every loss made my soul turn ice. Devil in my ear, say blood make it right. Devil in my ear, keep whispering my name. Telling me to slide, telling me to bring pain. Trying to keep my soul, but the streets in my brain. Devil in my ear, yeah, I'm fighting the flame. Devil in my ear, say the world ain't fair. Say the love fake, say nobody care. But I still pray every night in despair. Devil in my ear, but I know God there. more appealing. I remember nights we was broke in the cold, talking about the dreams and the money we owe. Now some in the ground and the stories untold. Devil in my ear make my heart turn cold. Trust broke easy when the loyalty gone. Now I write my pain every night in a song, trying to stay right when the world doing wrong. Devil in my ear saying you too strong. Why the real ones always leave too soon? Why the pain come quick like a monsoon? I've been crying in the dark in my room. Devil in my ear say revenge coming soon. But I keep praying, trying not to fall, trying not to answer when the darkness call, trying to remember God watching it all, even when the devil try to make me crawl. Heart full of scars, but I'm still standing tall. Every time I fall, I get up through it all. Enemies praying every day that I fall. Devil in my ear say answer the call, but I know deep down I was built for more. Even through the pain and the blood and the war, lost too much just to even the score. Devil in my ear, but I shut that door. If I make it out the struggle, I'ma change my lane, help my people escape all the suffering pain. But until that day, I'ma walk through the rain. Devil in my ear still calling my name. Devil in my ear, he whispering my name, telling me to slide, telling me to bring pain. Trying to keep my soul, but there's trees in my brain. Devil in my ear, yeah, I'm fighting the flame. Devil in my ear, say the world ain't fair, say the love fake, say nobody cares. But I still pray every night in despair. Devil in my ear, but I know God there. Devil in my ear, yeah. God in my heart, pain in my soul. YoungBoy vibe, yeah, yeah. Yeah, slime tears never dry. YoungBoy flow, devil with my slime. Slime tears never dry, yeah, the pain stay alive. Lost my brothers to the streets, I just try to survive. Every night I see their faces when I close my eyes. Slime tears never dry, yeah, the real ones ride. Slime tears never dry, I got scars in my chest. All the loyalty I gave, put my soul to the test. Fake love everywhere, I can't trust the rest. Slime tears never dry, yeah, the pain never rests. Came from the bottom where the struggle was real. Every night in the trenches, had to carry the steel. Lost a couple real slimes, I still feel what they feel. Slime tears never dry, that's the code of the field. I remember late nights, riding deep with the gang, talking dreams of the future, how we changing the game. Now some names on the shirt, now some gone with the rain. Slime tears never dry, yeah, I scream out their name. Mama gave me stay strong, keep my faith in the sky. But the pain in my chest make a grown man cry. Enemies praying every day that I die. Slime tears never dry, yeah, the truth don't lie. Slime tears never dry, yeah, the pain stay alive. Lost my brothers to the streets, I just try to survive. Every night I see their faces when I close my eyes. Slime tears never dry, yeah, the real ones ride. Slime tears never dry, I got scars in my chest. All the loyalty I gave, put my soul to the test. Fake love everywhere, I can't trust the rest. Slime tears never dry, yeah, the pain never rests. Late night thoughts got my mind in the war, thinking about the days when we kicked fake ones live long. I've been asking God why the pain come while I write these feelings in songs. Tears on my face, but I stay strong, cause the streets where I belong. Slime tears never dry, move on, but the pain still live on. I done lost too much just to act like I'm fine. Every grave I visit put a crack in my mind, but I keep moving forward cause the grind's still mine. Slime tears never dry till the end of my time. Enemies lurking, but I stay on my guard. Seen too many betrayals, left a hole in my heart, but my slime's still loyal, yeah, we playing our part. Slime tears never dry from the finish to start. Through the pain, through the storms, through the fire I stand. All the blood, sweat, tears built the man that I am. If I die, let my slimes know I stay with the plan. Slime tears never dry, yeah, forever we stand. Slime tears never dry, yeah, the pain stay alive. Lost my brothers to the streets, I just try to survive. Every night I see their faces when I close my eyes. Slime tears never dry, yeah, the real ones rise. Slime tears never dry, I got scars in my chest. All the loyalty I gave, put my soul to the test. Fake love everywhere, I can't trust the rest. Slime tears never dry, yeah, the pain never rests. Slime tears never dry, forever with my slimes. YoungBoy vibe, yeah. Pain forever, yeah. Tired, yeah, yeah. No love, no love. Fuck, yeah. They know what it is. Yeah, no love. No love, just 4K days, that's the life I chose. Too many fake friends, had to cut the ropes. All the pain in my chest made my heart turn cold. No love, just 4K days, that's the code I hold. Just 4K days, we ride to the end. Lost a couple brothers, still scream their names in the wind. Loyalty forever, I don't care about trends. No love, just 4K days, only family and friends. Came from the mud where the pain run deep, where the real ones grind and the fake ones creep. Every night in the trenches I barely got sleep. No love, just full PT, that's the oath we keep. Used to trust too much, now my heart on ice and betrayal. Once I ain't rolling twice, lost a couple slimes to the streets and the dice. No love, just 4K take, gotta pay the price. Mama say pray cause the world too cold. Too many souls getting lost for gold, but the loyalty in my blood never flown. No love, just 4K take till I'm gray and old. No love, just 4K take, that's the life I chose. Too many fake friends, had to cut the ropes. All the pain in my chest made my heart turn cold. No love, just 4K take, that's the code I hold. No love, just 4K take, we ride to the end. Lost a couple brothers, still scream their names in the wind. Loyalty forever, I don't care about trees. No love, just 4K take, only family and friends. Late nights thinking about the ones I lost. Every tear I cried came with a cost. Some switch sides when the money got tossed. No love, just 4K dead, I'm the boss. I remember nights when the lights went dark, talking dreams with a gang apart. Now some gone, left a hole in my heart. No love, just 4K from the start. Enemies watching, wait for the fall. My sign stand strong when the pressure calm. Even through the rain, we stand tall. No love, just 4K through it all. In the night, can you pray when the fame come close? But the fake ones smile when they hate the most. But they carrying pain like a heavy ghost. No love, just 4K, that's the O. Through the storms and the battles we stand, through the blood and the loss and the sand. If I fall, let the world understand. No love, just 4K with a plan. Yeah. Heart full of scars, but I keep moving forward. Enemies praying that my soul get cornered. Stand with the game like I always swore. No love, just 4K, we earned it. See too much just to act like I'm fine. Every grave is just stuck in my mind, but the grind keep pushing the line. No love, just 4K to the end of time. If the world turn dark, I'ma still stand tall. If the devil come close, I'ma fight it all. To the game, my family when the angels call. No love, just 4K to you, through it all. No love, just 4K take, that's the life I chose. Too many fake friends, had to cut the ropes. All the pain in my chest made my heart turn cold. No love, just 4K take, that's the cold thing. No love, just 4K take, we ride to the end. Lost a couple brothers, still scream their names in the wind. Loyalty forever, I don't care about trends. No love, just 4K take, only family and friends. No love, Shot calling forever. They know who running. Yeah. Shot calling forever. Yeah, I run my lane. Came from the mud, had to fight through pain. There's too many brothers in the street gang. Shot calling forever. Don't remember my name. Shot calling forever. I ain't fold under pressure. Enemies watching, but my grind getting better. Through the storms and the nights in the cold weather. Shot calling forever, yeah, it's now or never. Came from the block where the nights stay wild, where the struggle turned a boy to a hardened child. Had dreams of making mama proud with a smile. Shot calling forever, yeah, I ran every mile. Used to sit broke with the gang in the dark, talking big dreams on a bench in the park. Now the same dreams turn the flame to a spark. Shot calling forever from the pain in my heart. Too many snakes, had to cut them loose. Fake love fading when the truth get loose. Now I keep moving with nothing to lose. Shot calling forever, that's the path I choose. Shot calling forever, yeah, I run my lane. Came from the mud, had to fight through pain. Lost too many brothers in the street game. Shot calling forever, they remember my name. Shot calling forever, I ain't fold under pressure. Enemies watching, but my grind getting better. Through the storms and the nights in the cold weather. Shot calling forever, yeah, it's now or never. Late nights riding with my thoughts too loud, thinking about the ones who ain't around. Every grave visit make my head bow down. Shot calling forever, but the pain still loud. Money came fast, but the trust went slow. Friends turn strangers like a shadow goes. Now I keep my circle tight and close. Shot calling forever through the highs and lows. I've been through storms that could break a soul, through betrayal, lies, and the loss of control. But the fire in my chest keep chasing the goal. Shot calling forever till my story is told. Why the real ones always fade away? Why the fake ones smiling every day? I've been praying, trying not to stray. Shot calling forever while I find my way. Through the darkness I still stand tall. Through the hate and the rise and fall. If I stumble I still won't crawl. Shot calling forever through it all. I done came too far just to fall again. Too many battles that I had to win. Every scar turned me to a stronger man. Shot calling forever with a bigger plan. Enemies praying that the crown might drop, but the hunger in my chest never stopped. From the trenches to the top of the block. Shot calling forever on the top. If the world go cold, I'll still survive. Through the pain and the tears and the lies, every verse tell the truth of my life. Shot calling forever till the day that I die. Shot calling forever, yeah, I run my lane. Came from the mud, had to fight through pain. Lost too many brothers in the street gang. Shot calling forever, they remember my name. Shot calling forever, I ain't fold under pressure. Enemies watching, but my grind getting better. Through the storms and the nights and the cold weather. Shot calling forever, yeah, it's now or never. Shot calling forever, still steady, still breathing, yeah. Diamond on my shoulder, YoungBoy. Yeah. They don't see the pain, nah. Devil on my shoulder, yeah, he whispering lies, trying to make me fall, yeah, he lurking in the night. Heart full of pain, I've been fighting for my life. Devil on my shoulder, yeah, I grip my knife. Devil on my shoulder, yeah, he tempting my mind, trying to take my soul, yeah, he creeping all the time. Praying to the Lord, trying to leave the path behind. Devil on my shoulder, yeah, I battle with the grind. Yeah, came from the gutter, yeah, the struggle's real. Every choice I make, yeah, it tests my will. Swear like by my side, yeah, we moving with skill. Devil on my shoulder, yeah, he bringing the chill. Late nights alone, yeah, he talking in my ear. Tryna make me doubt, tryna feed the fear. I keep my heart strong, wipe away the tears. Devil on my shoulder, yeah, I keep my slimes near. Enemies scheming, yeah, they want me to fall, but I stay focused, yeah, I answer the call. Through the rain, through the pain, I seen it all. Devil on my shoulder, yeah, I break the wall. Devil on my shoulder, yeah, he whispering lies, tryna make me fall, yeah, he lurking in the night. Heart full of pain, I've been fighting for my life. Devil on my shoulder, yeah, I grip my knife. Devil on my shoulder, yeah, he tempted my mind, tryna take my soul, yeah, he creeping all the time. Praying to the Lord, tryna leave the past behind. Devil on my shoulder, yeah, I battle with the grind. All these choices I made, yeah, I paid the cost. Some friends turn fake, yeah, they switch like frost. Tryna keep my soul, yeah, I never lost. Devil on my shoulder, yeah, he showing me the cost. I've been praying to God, tryna find my way through the storm, through the night, yeah, I don't sway. Slime's loyal to me, yeah, they show me the day. Devil on my shoulder, yeah, he lurk, he stay. Heart cold, ice dripping, yeah, I learned to dance. Every lie I seen, yeah, I call by name. Devil try to win, yeah, he whispering shame, but I rise above, yeah, I claim my fame. Why he talk? Why he try? I've been hurt, I've been crying, praying to God, asking why. Devil on my shoulder, I survive. Came up from the bottom, yeah, I fought the pain. Lost a few slimes, yeah, I felt the strain. Through the fire, through the storm, I sustain. Devil on my shoulder, but I break the chain. Shots in the dark, yeah, I stay aware. Enemies lurking, yeah, I see them stare. Slimes ride loyal, yeah, we always prepare. Devil on my shoulder, but we never scared. I've been through hell, I've been through rain. Felt the heartache, felt the endless pain, but my circle tight, ain't know my lane. Devil on my shoulder, but I break the chain. Devil on my shoulder, yeah, he whispering lies, tryna make me fall, yeah, he lurking in the night. Heart full of pain, I've been fighting for my life. Devil on my shoulder, yeah, I grip my knife. Devil on my shoulder, yeah, he tempted my mind, tryna take my soul, yeah, he creeping all the time. Praying to the Lord, tryna leave the past behind. Devil on my shoulder, yeah, I battle with the grind, yeah. Devil on my shoulder, yeah.